Welcome back, Eagles!
Welcome to the DMA classroom. Here, we have every social group a film class could ask for. We've got the directors, if only the direction of their lives was as good as the direction of their videos. Here are the camera people. Their job is to stand still and press a single button. I know, groundbreaking. And introducing the editors. I've got a whole list of insults for these guys, starting off with the writer. That's me. I don't have to insult myself. I'm too insecure anyway. The graphics people. They definitely think they're good artists. In this room, we have the not-so-talented talents. We don't have the budget to use theater kids in our videos, so we're stuck with these guys. The producers I don't know if I'm allowed to insult them. I think they can fire me.
Welcome back, Eagles! Remember that this Wednesday is a PSAT. Oh my god. Day due to the PSAT. Sophomores, you will test with your AGC class, but you might not test with your teacher though. So please check with your AGC teacher to verify your location.
Blue Star Moms will be collecting donations through Tuesday, October 18th. They are an organization that collects donations such as toiletries, snacks, batteries, and books for the men and women overseas.
You can drop off any donations in the library, student services, the admin building, and portable aids.
Tickets for Sober Grad Night will go on sale October 1st from $80. Ticket prices increase by $10 every month, so buy them soon.
Sober Graduation Night. It's a fun and safe sober graduation for PG seniors. It will take place on graduation night at Country Club Lanes.
We will have a fun casino theme with casino tables and bowling, laser tag, and arcade, all-you-can-eat food, and lots of dancing.
Oh wait, that's you.
Make sure you come to win great prizes and make memories with the rest of the senior class.
Don't miss out.
Now, let's watch Steve Irwin talk about the trash problem on campus, followed by a fun time-lapse about autumn.
I'm Steve Irwin. I have found something very interesting here. As you can see, we have a wild cheese Pete style. They're very dangerous, but oftentimes they're actually native to the trash can. But unfortunately, many people try and poach them and bring them out here to these swampy waters. I'm gonna try and do my best to return it to its natural habitat. As you can see here, we have a wild trash pile. They're pretty aggressive out here, outside of their natural habitat. But as long as you can keep them in the trash cans, they're gonna stay pretty docile. So make sure that you leave them there and you don't throw them anywhere else. Well, as you can see, they're pretty harmless, but nevertheless, you should just put them in the trash can. Because, well, you see, they're not supposed to be there. Unfortunately, some wild animal hunters, they brought them here on an expedition. Must have left them behind by accident. Complete accident, I'm sure. But now, make sure to do your best to put them somewhere else. Here, we seem to find a horde of wild chocolate milks with the leader, the Gatorade. As we see a wild student pass in the background, we can actually tell that they seem to have strayed over here from the trash can, where they're naturally meant to be. But luckily, they're pretty docile creatures. So as long as you just very carefully catch the leader, then they'll all follow into the trash can.
Hi, I'm Eloisa, and today I'll be talking about autumn. You may be familiar with autumn, but there's more to the season besides falling leaves and chilly weather, such as how it was named, what it represents, and the different celebrations associated with it. First, a little history. The word autumn was first created in the 1300s to represent the transitional period after summer, where crops are gathered and stored away for the upcoming winter. This time was usually marked by the changing colors of leaves and harvest. Fall, coming from the phrase fall of the leaf, is also used in tandem with autumn. While both names are correct, fall is typically used here in the West, while autumn is commonly used in British English. autumn also has many different meanings. Most people may associate the season with fertility, abundance, and overall see it as a relatively happy occasion. However, autumn also possesses connotations of decay and death. These different meanings can be seen in a few celebrations within different cultures around the world. For example, us North Americans have Thanksgiving, a celebration of the first meal shared between Pilgrims and Native Americans. Mexico has Dia de los Muertos, a day of remembrance for deceased loved ones. In Europe, Germans celebrate Oktoberfest, a large beer-drinking festival traditionally held in Munich. India's Hindu celebration of Diwali commemorates the triumphs of light and good over evil with a 5-day festival and fireworks. And finally, we cannot forget the most famous and worldwide autumn holiday of them all, Halloween, but that's for another time. To conclude, autumn is more culturally and historically complex than people realize, from the difference in what it means to the different celebrations that take place during it.
Wow, I had no idea autumn was so interesting. And please, make sure to listen to Steve Irwin and clean up your trash. Now, let's talk spirit. Next week is Hispanic Heritage Spirit Week.
Monday is Vaquero/Cowboy Day. Tuesday, wear red to support farm workers. Wednesday, dress up as a famous Hispanic or Latino individual. Thursday, dress in colors representing a Latin American flag. Friday, dress in your own culture.
Please, dress up to celebrate Hispanic heritage and spread cultural awareness.
Seniors, your senior portrait is due by October 29th. Portraits will be taken at Prestige Portraits in Elk Grove. If you have not scheduled a portrait yet, please do so ASAP.
Yearbook invites you to submit information about yourself, such as your favorite things and fun facts to have a chance to be featured in the 2022 to 2023.
I'll definitely make sure to submit something. Next, we will see the benefits of financial aid and the clubs our campus offers.
Have you or a loved one been affected by the fear induced by college costs? If so, you might be entitled to financial compensation now. Did you know college can be cheaper? If you fill out the free application for federal student aid or FAFSA, you can pay less for college or even get college for free at some community colleges. If you are interested, go to studentaid.gov today.
Say that. In sports news, softball workouts are Mondays and Wednesdays after school on the softball field.
In last week's sports news, golf finished first in the Delta League tournament. Petra Yee had a low score for the Eagles, shooting a 4-under par 67. Tennis beat Franklin 8-1.
Last Tuesday, volleyball played at Franklin Varsity and Varsity won 3-0 and is currently in second place in the Delta League. Both JV and Frosh teams lost 0-2. Tennis beat Davis 5-4 and is now tied for first place in the Delta League.
Last Wednesday, varsity volleyball lost to Folsom 1-3, but JV and Frosh won 2-0. Golf also beat St. Francis.
And last Thursday, JV and varsity football lost to Cosumnes Oaks 28-33 and 8-29. The freshman team beat Sonora 26-23.
Now coming up, this week in athletics, we have women's tennis at St. Francis at 3:45 tomorrow, and women's volleyball hosts St. Francis at 4:30, 5:30, and 6:30.
On Wednesday, women's golf plays at Franklin.
This Thursday is a busy sports day. Frosh football plays at Wood Creek at 4 o'clock, and women's volleyball plays at Sheldon at 4:30, 5:30, and 6:30. JV and varsity football both host Elk Grove at 5 and 7:15.
And on Saturday, cross country is at Houston Supercross.
Coming up, we have a recap of the 2022 homecoming week, as well as another episode of Teacher Jeopardy and Almost Everything Man.
What's up, PG, and welcome back to another episode of Teacher Jeopardy, where this week I'm going to be joined by the science department and Elias. I have Mr. Cooper, Mr. Luther, and Elias subbing in for Mrs. Evans. Would you like to pick our first question?
Sure. I suppose I really ought to go for science for 100, please.
Science for 100. This is a fill-in-the-blank question. The mitochondria is the blank of the cell.
Oh my god, he was right. These markers suck. Finished. He didn't say finished. Done.
Finished.
Done. No, it's too late.
Alright, Mr. Looper.
Brains are the same thing. No?
I was looking for powerhouse.
Powerhouse. We get to start over again, right?
No. Would you like to pick our next?
Slang for 100.
Slang for 100.
What a scam. There's just more oranges. This marker does suck.
You picked orange.
No, but there's just more now.
Okay. What does it mean for someone to have a glow up?
Done.
No chance. Done. Am I right?
I'm gonna give the point to Elias. The answer is to have bettered themselves, or to have bettered their look. Elias.
Yeah. Slang for 300.
Slang for 300.
I changed my mind.
You can't change your
You
mind.
can't change your mind. What does W stand for in the phrase "that's a W"?
Done. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's too late.
Elias gets the point. Mr. Cooper.
I am going to take science for 200.
Science for 200. What is the largest human organ?
Done.
Done.
The point goes to Elias.
Oh, yeah. You said I wasn't supposed to win. Oh, my goodness.
Mr. Looper.
Oh, slang definitely for 200.
No, there's no chance.
When used in a sentence. When used in a sentence, what does the word mid mean?
Done. Mediocre. Give me another point. I know you want to say it. Give me another point. Give me
The
another
point goes to Elias.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Elias.
Autumn trivia for 300.
Okay. This is a fill in the blank. Pumpkin spice is a pre-made spice mix that contains ginger, cloves, nutmeg, allspice, and blank.
Done. It says cinnamon.
Mr. Cooper.
That does not say
Pumpkin. You didn't say the pumpkin part.
Pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice does not contain pumpkin.
It doesn't?
No.
Oh, dang it.
I'm on the board.
I will take the closest answer. Approximately how many apples does it take to make a gallon of apple cider?
Done. Dang, 19.
The point goes to Mr. Looper. It was 36.
Finally, I won. Which ones do we have left?
We have science for 300.
Science for 300.
Science for 300. How many elements are on the periodic table?
Well, it varies.
It varies, it varies. Wait.
Done.
Done.
I'm gonna go with Mr. Cooper.
Oh, just because he's the chemistry
I think it should be.
All right, last one left is autumn trivia for 100. This is a true or false question. Is the fall associated with our distance from the sun?
Wait, say it again?
Done.
You buffoon.
Mr. Cooper, it is false.
I think I lost it. I was on such a good roll.
You were on such a
It's
good
because I lost the orange marker.
So our daily double is what does it mean when somebody is milking it?
Done. Dragging out.
Done.
What does that say, Mr. Cooper?
That says stretching the time.
Okay, well you were writing hieroglyphics at the end.
Wasting time goofing off.
That is not what that says.
Goofing
The answer that
off.
I am looking for is taking advantage of a situation.
Clearly goofing off.
Dragging out?
Clearly goofing
I feel like
off.
that answer is more incorrect than my
What
answer.
do you guys think?
I don't know. Elias already has enough points.
I agree.
Okay, what are you on about? That's not how it works. You don't just get to demoralize.
Yes.
What do you guys think?
Yes!
Mr. Looper?
You're tripping balls. You're actually tripping. There's no
Tripping balls. Tripping balls. This isn't the slang question.
Oh my god.
Tripping
There's no
balls.
way. The best,
In
right?
third place, we have Mr. Looper with 400 points.
That's not bad.
In
I like it.
second place, we have Elias with 800 points.
I'm gonna tip it.
And in first place, we have Mr. Cooper with 900 points.
Really?
Mr. Cooper, you have won candy for your advocacy class.
Oh, fantastic. Congratulations, advocacy class.
Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next time. Ring ring, ring 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 ring, ring ring, ring, ring ring ring, ring ring ring, ring ring ring, ring 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 ring, ring.
Everything man here. Hello, everything man. I need your help. There's an intruder in my home, and he's armed and dangerous. Holy! Just stay. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Oh, please hurry before they hurt me. Okay, bye. Yes! Finally! Real kind fighting.
Hey dude, are you the intruder or the guy who called me?
Both.
Oh! I'm confused.
I tricked you, lured you into my trap. You know nothing, man.
That's rude. Who even are you?
It's nothing, man. That's why I emphasize nothing and man.
Cool. So, why was I lured?
It's because I want you to have nothing, man.
Well, the only thing I've lost here is time, so I'm gonna head out. Ow! Is that plastic?
All right, come on. Car. Why didn't you use your powers like laser vision and stuff?
Laser vision? No, I can't do that.
Thought you were everything, man. As in, can do everything, man.
No, everything man is actually it's just short for almost everything man.
So what can you do, man?
This.
What?
This.
Why?
Well, you see, when I was about 12, I went dumpster diving, and then I teleport to Rhode Island, sing California Girls backwards, and of course shapeshift into this guy. Hello? Nothing, man.
Homecoming week sure was a blast.
In library news, the library will be closed today for meetings and closed on Wednesday for the PSAT. Next week, it will be open on Wednesday, October 19th for the CHEMS PSAT.
Stop by the spooked up library to check out a book, take a selfie with the Lord of the Rings characters, play a game of chess, or have a quiet place to study.
And coming up next, we've got a segment about conspiracies on campus and a story about high school heartbreak and betrayal.
Greetings, this is Dr. N. Sane coming to you from this very campus. I will prove the existence of paranormal activity at Pleasant Grove High. Now, let us begin.
As we can see here, that there is a tree, but not just any tree, no. That there is a magic tree that harbors an ancient spirit. These spirits are careful things. They only move when they are certain no one is watching. This is a good spot. This leaf just fell on the ground. None. There is no scientific explanation for this other than paranormal activity. Now with this, we shall hunt the squirrel beast. Rumor has it that the bush between the HE and HF buildings is the habitat of the infamous squirrel beast. In order to catch the creature, we will have to be patient and observant. Now, let the waiting game begin. This beast seems to be dormant, but this will not deter my hunt. I will prove its existence.
If you have any photos from this week's sporting events, club meetings, or other activities, please send them to Ms. French. We would love to include them in the weekly bulletin.
And remember to check out our weekly advocacy update in your Synergy email to see a recording of the bulletin and access to other weekly announcements.
After we sign off, stay tuned for a repeat of announcements from ASB.
That's it for PGTV. We'll see you again in 3 weeks for our annual Halloween show. Have a great week, Eagles.
Hey Eagles! I'm Natalie.
And I'm Riley.
And we're going to be your news anchors this week, telling you about all the events that you're hopefully super excited about.
This week is Hispanic Heritage Week, so the dress-up days are this Monday is Vaquero/Cowboy Day. Tuesday, we are wearing red to support our farm workers. Wednesday, dress as a famous Latino or Hispanic person. Thursday, it is Latin American Flag Day, so dress those colors. Friday, celebrate your culture and dress in your cultural clothes.
Through Tuesday, October 18th, we're going to be accepting donations for Blue Star Moms. Blue Star Moms is collecting donations for overseas service men and women. They're accepting individually wrapped items such as snacks, toiletries, batteries, and books, and items can be dropped off in student services, admin building, library, or portable aid.
Unity Day is October 20th and is from periods 2 to 7. If you did not sign up already, there are no more spots. If you didn't get a sign up this time, we will have another Unity Day in January. Academic Awards lunch is now moved to October 26th, so hopefully you signed up last week.
Next is Sober Grad Night. Sober Grad Night is an event that provides a fun, safe, supervised, and sober graduation for all PGHS graduating seniors. Tickets are going to go on sale on October 1st, starting at $80, and they're going to go up an increase in price, $10 every month, so purchase early, and if you want to find out more information, go to our school website and read the PGHS bulletin.
Seniors, your senior portraits are due October 29th, Saturday. So if you want to be in the yearbook, send in those pictures. And remember, flock it up!